So let's talk about enrollment. And what I mean by that is when you make your offer for your product, your service, your membership site, whatever you're selling, your mastermind, your coaching program, your group coaching, whatever it is, when you make your offer, you're asking people to enroll in your offer. That's that moment of actually asking for the money, asking for people to sign up. And when you do this, you're asking them to enroll in your product, you're asking them to enroll in you, and you're asking them to enroll in themselves. Because whatever you're selling, if you're in this kind of business, in my kind of business, in our kind of business, you're delivering some type of transformation to people. You're making their life better by either taking away pain or increasing their pleasure. And when you do that, you're asking them to enroll in this new version of this self, this new future version of the self. And if you're selling a course on meditation, you're asking them to enroll in this future where they have a meditation practice, where they have all the benefits of being someone who meditates. If you're selling dog training, you're asking them to enroll in this future self that has a dog that comes when it's called. If you're teaching people how to have a better tennis serve, you're asking them to enroll in this vision, in this future of being someone who actually goes through this practice, does these routines, does these practices, and starts to hit better serves. So at the end of the day, remember, you have to get them to enroll in you. You have to get them to enroll in whatever your offer, your system is, and you're asking them to enroll in themselves. My product launch formula, been proven tens of thousands of times. I've got tens of thousands of students who've done over $1 billion in sales. And it's an entire formula for leading up to that moment when you ask for enrollment, for creating your authority so people listen to you, for creating a compelling training and teaching and a story that leads them to the process where they do believe in you. Now it's time for them to enroll. You have to ask them. And you have to, the most effective way to get them to enroll is when you aren't super attached. You know, in the beginning, we're all super attached. We're desperate to make those first sales, to get that feedback, to get the money. We all want that. But you have to do your best to divorce yourself from any individual person either enrolling or not enrolling. You have to take the long-term view where you're going to make this offer many times. You're going to ask for that enrollment many times. The great thing about the internet, about being online, is you're not doing it face-to-face. So you're not getting any face-to-face rejection. That's one amazing thing. But you're going to put this offer in front of a lot of people and ask them to enroll. And when you do, you don't want to be needy. You don't want to beg for the order. I mean, like the way I think about it is if someone is looking at my product launch formula or my trainings around that, then I'm attached to them making a decision. I'm not attached to them signing up, because whether they do or not isn't really materially going to affect my life. It will affect their life in a big way. And so I hope that they say yes. But at the end of the day, I can't say yes for them. I can just lead them up to the precipice of making that decision and say, just make a decision. Because like if you just sort of ignore all this training, all that I've shared with you, if you just decide not to make a decision, you're making a decision. So just say one way or the other. I'm going to get off the fence. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to join you. Or I'm definitely not. I'm going to hold off. It's going to make that decision next year. I'm going to join you next year, whatever. But the more you can be unattached to any individual's decision, the more powerful you will be in making your offer. So ask people to enroll, but don't get overly attached, and you'll do much better. So I'm Jeff Walker. Wherever you're watching this, give me a share, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, share this with one of your friends, and let's go get them this week.